One evening, little Aisha sat beside her mother, Amna, watching her read the Quran with deep focus. Curious, she asked, "Mama, why do you always wash before reading the Quran?" Amna smiled warmly, closed the Quran gently, and explained, "Before we touch the Quran, we must be pure. That's why we do wudu, a special way of cleaning ourselves." Aisha's eyes lit up with excitement. "Can I learn how to do wudu too?" she asked eagerly. Amna nodded, taking Aisha's small hand as they walked toward the washroom. "The first step," Amna said softly, "is to say Bismillah before we begin." Aisha repeated after her mother, feeling excited about learning something new. Amna turned on the tap and demonstrated. "First, we wash our hands 3 times to remove any dirt." Aisha carefully followed along, rubbing her tiny hands under the cool water. Next, Amna explained. "Now, we rinse our mouth 3 times to keep it clean, just like we do before eating." Aisha swished water in her mouth and giggled, "It feels funny." Amna chuckled, then continued. "Next, we clean our nose by sniffing water in and gently blowing it out." Aisha tried but sneezed a little, making them both laugh. Amna wiped her forehead and said, "Now, we wash our face completely, from forehead to chin, 3 times." Aisha followed, splashing water on her face, enjoying the fresh feeling. "Now, we wash our arms up to the elbows, starting with the right," Amna instructed, guiding Aisha's tiny hands to make sure she washed properly. "Next, we gently wipe our head once, moving from front to back," Amna said, as Aisha carefully wiped her damp hands over her hair. "Then, we clean our ears inside and out," Amna showed, and Aisha followed eagerly. Finally, Amna explained, "Now we wash our feet, making sure to clean between the toes." Aisha wiggled her little toes under the water and laughed. After finishing wudu, Amna smiled and said, "Now, we say a special dua." They both raised their hands and recited the dua, their faces glowing with happiness.